I used to run an illegal grilled cheese business out of my dorm room in college. I had a lot of customers, but my best ones were always those who had been drinking. So, drunk food has a special place in my heart, and this might be one of Korea's best drunk foods. And today, I'm gonna turn it into a grilled cheese sandwich. But before we do that, I think we gotta have some drinks, right? So this video is about a grilled cheese sandwich, I promise. But before we get to that, I want to show you a little bit of Korea's eating and drinking culture, and there's no better place to start than some Korean barbecue. All right, so the key to finding good Korean barbecue is you can't be able to find the restaurant on Google. You can't be able to read the signs. You just gotta walk in and just order something. And it always works out. So that's what we're gonna do. Step one, walk in. Alright, so they only serve one thing after 5 p.m. and it's a pork belly and kimchi stew set. So that's what we got. But we need to order some drinks. So let's see how that goes. So I've ordered somek, which is beer and soju. When you mix them, they're called somek. But what it is it's basically a soju bomb. So I saw a video of this online. You open the soju, you pour the soju, you stack 2 shot glasses, and then you pour the soju in, supposedly to the line of the bottom one. That doesn't feel like enough, so I overshot it a little. And then add that to the glass, and then pour the beer in until it reaches the other glass. Like that. And there we go, I think I did it. Tastes good. What were you saying?
Right, you gotta cook.
Oh, wait, we don't have anything to cook. Oh, we do. We have this stuff to cook. I've noticed that all the coolest and most confident people cook their own food at Korean barbecue, so I want to do that. But apparently I look like a dork because it never works. So if you look clueless enough, which we always end up looking clueless enough, they cook it for you. But today I'm gonna try to do it myself. The comedic timing on that. All right, I'm gonna try. So what they usually do is they'll cook them in like these large pieces, and then right before they're actually done, they'll cut them up with these scissors here into smaller pieces and kind of crisp the edges up. So I'm gonna try to do that. We'll see. All right, here, let's just press it down. We'll get some. I'm gonna show some initiative here.
What do we think those are on the corner?
These?
Yeah.
It's tteok-bokki.
Oh, it's tteok-bokki.
Yeah. Yeah? Ah, garlic in. I got one flip in. I feel like a child. Like she just handed these back to me after she did everything. She's like, here, you can click them together until I come back. Should I cut it? We're taking initiative. Oh, she put the kimchi on. Should I beat her at her own game? She's also monitoring this other table, and she's put the kimchi on. I'm gonna try to beat her at her own game. I'm gonna put some kimchi on. I feel like we're like. I'm just gonna cut it. It's our dinner, right? I'm cutting it. She's not yelling at us yet. I literally just heard like I thought it was her yelling. Don't call me Chef Tyler for nothing. All right, cutting up some pork pieces.
You ready to flip this one too?
I think she might be relieved a little bit that we're showing some competence. Still snipping. Good? Oh, she said no. Okay.
You can eat that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
No, I think she's saying that these aren't caramelized enough, and this one is.
Yeah.
So she was saying to like let it go further. We can redeem ourselves. We can redeem ourselves. So like, got oil splattered in my face. Oh, see, look, these are getting nice and crispy. Ooh. No. We're gonna get kicked out of this restaurant. It's literally the first. I've had one beer. I think we need to eat.
Yeah, these are getting all
right.
crispy.
All right, so I just realized I didn't explain at all what was going on. We just kind of jumped right into it, but Korean barbecue is basically like you pay for the meat, then all this other stuff just comes along with it and you cook it. So it's like it comes with kimchi and lettuce and whatever those jelly things are. Obviously you have to pay for whatever drinks you have, but you're pretty much just paying for the meat. All this other stuff's refillable. You just eat your heart out. It's a good time. Good way to start off the night. All right, so the general consensus is this is how to make the best bite. Start with a piece of the pork belly. Then you're gonna scoop out some miso, put that in the middle, and a clove of garlic that has been roasting under this pig fat right here. A piece of the kimchi that's cooked in the fat, and then some of these other little pieces of kimchi, I think. Eat it all in one bite. This is the bite. That's good. Let me finish it with this. So we finished the barbecue and they took away all of the stuff relating to the barbecue and they brought us a big pot of stew. It's kimchi jjigae, which is kimchi stew. So it's got kimchi, tofu. There may or may not be meat in there. I don't know, we haven't found out yet. I think we're getting 4 bowls of rice. It's gonna be fun. Soup in the bowl. We also got rice. Let's eat them together. So I think the strategy is to take a little bit of the rice, and it's like a purple sticky rice, and kind of dip it into the soup and get it wet. And you get this like beautiful little bite. Fantastic. Or you just eat the soup, which does have pork belly in it. Not bad. Can we just have a moment of silence for whoever does the dishes at any Korean barbecue restaurant? Because like every table produces, like, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Exactly, 37. There's no, I definitely didn't miss anything or double count anything. 37 dishes we created. Yeah, that sucks. We're one table. All right, we're done. We're full, but not too full. Just full enough to go get drinks, and then we'll probably eat more later. 82,000 won for 4 people, 60 bucks. It's a lot of food. Like $15 per person? Yeah, $15 for a lot of meat. Like that's on the higher end of meals for Korea. I feel like most like meals average out like 10K-ish. So it's probably twice an average meal, but you get a ton of meat, all this stuff. I mean, you're paying for that poor dishwasher in the back to working overtime. Wow. They added 6K. It was either for rice or for harassing the employees. I'm not sure. I'm sorry to the lady if she ever sees this video by some miracle. I'm sorry, I was just trying to cook my meat. Let's go get some more food, or drinks, or both. Cup of ice, tequila, lime seltzer. They're for hangovers. I haven't put them to the test yet, but they literally sell these at all the convenience stores. There we go. Drink it all anyways. Just how the finest bartenders in the world would have made it. Actually pretty solid. And I'll wash it down with one of these. Let's go to the next bar. That is what we don't want to end up like by the end of the night. Stop number 3, we were at Uljiro Brewing. They have a fire logo. And they got food, beer. I don't know, let's see what we get. 감사합니다. In Korean, how do you say cheers? Konbae. Konbae? Konbae. Konbae. Okay. Konbae. Oh, this is really good. Alex just told us that his uncle got stung by a bee on his wiener once. Wouldn't be me. Konbae. Our chicken wings have arrived. These look really good. Oh, really good wing. I break it down to just the bones. Are you paying this time then? Are you paying this time then?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, convenient. Convenient. She can't hear me. 4 people downstairs? Okay. Stop number 4. We got a lemon highball.
Remember how I said this video was about grilled cheese? Yeah, we're getting there, I promise. After having some drinks, I was finally ready to fully appreciate some late night Korean street food, so that's what we did.
I used to run an illegal grilled cheese business out of my dorm room in college. I had a lot of customers, but my best ones were always those who had been drinking. So, drunk food has a special place in my heart, and this might be one of Korea's best drunk foods. So, these are tteok-bokki. They are rice cakes that are covered in a sweet and spicy gochujang sauce. They're super delicious and an incredible food to have after drinking. Let's give it a shot. It's so chewy and just fun to eat and good. That's an important part of eating. So chewy and soft and just like, you don't need much going on to be able to eat it, you know? And it's good. You can find it like all over the streets. Like you walk down any busy street at night, they're selling tteok-bokki. All right, it's pretty good. I put some respect on it. But would it be better if it was a grilled cheese? You thinking what I'm thinking? Probably, because I already told you at the beginning of the video what I was gonna do. Let's go make a grilled cheese.
So, admittedly, we had reached the point in the night where my ambitions far exceeded my technical skills, and this sandwich did not go how I planned. Earlier in the day, I had acquired these giant rice cakes, and my plan was to cook them, cut them in half, and use those halves as the bread for my sandwich. Then I would make a simple gochujang tteok-bokki sauce that I could use on the sandwich. The only issue, and it's a pretty big issue, is that the rice cakes did not in any way stick together. So instead of having 2 slices of bread for my sandwich, I now had 8 rice cake rods. I was still feeling far too confident though, so I powered through, hoping for the best. The final product looked pretty good actually, but if you even thought about touching it, it completely fell apart. In terms of flavor, I'd give it an honest 8 out of 10. But I can't say that I'd even consider this to be a grilled cheese anymore. I think you'd be best off just eating cheesy tteok-bokki instead. Let me know in the comments if you think I should try this again, but that's all I have for this video. I'll see you in the next one, which actually could be right now. YouTube thinks that you would like these suggested videos, so you should see if they're right about that.